Ever pondered the mysteries of what makes a man fall head over heels in love? It's an intriguing question, isn't it? Love, with its myriad of emotions and complexities, is no simple equation to solve. It's a language that speaks in whispers and roars, in laughter and tears, in moments of profound connection and heart-wrenching separation. There's no one-size-fits-all solution to this enigma. Every heart beats to its own rhythm, every soul resonates with its own unique melody. Yet within these individual symphonies, there are certain notes, certain chords that tend to strike a deeper, more resonant chord. That's where we come in. This video is designed to offer some insights, some understandings into the factors that can make a man fall deeply, passionately in love. We'll explore the intricacies of the male psyche, the power of authenticity, the key to connection, and the role of shared interests. So, buckle up and prepare to delve into the fascinating world of attraction, connection, and deep-seated love. To navigate the labyrinth of love, it helps to understand the male psyche. Now, while there's no one-size-fits-all rulebook to decipher every man's mind, there are some common traits that can help us better comprehend what makes a man tick in matters of the heart. First, respect. Men, like all of us, crave respect. It's a pillar that supports their self-esteem and reinforces their sense of worth. When a man feels respected, he feels seen, appreciated, and valued for who he is. This validation can create a bond of trust and affection that encourages deeper feelings of love. Next, admiration. Men are often driven by a desire to excel, to stand out, to be the best in their chosen fields. They aspire to be heroes in their own narratives. When they sense genuine admiration for their achievements, it can kindle a powerful emotional response. Admiration can make a man feel loved and can be a potent catalyst for reciprocating that love. Lastly, emotional connection. Now, contrary to some stereotypes, men are not emotionless robots. They too seek emotional intimacy, though they might express it differently than women. A man's feelings of love can be profoundly influenced by the emotional connection he shares with his partner. This connection is often built on shared experiences, deep conversations, and the comfort of knowing someone understands and accepts them, warts and all. However, it's important to remember that these factors, respect, admiration, emotional connection, are not manipulative tools. They're not tricks to make a man fall in love. They're simply elements that can foster a supportive, loving relationship. Just as women do, men seek authenticity, emotional support, and mutual respect in their relationships. Remember, every man is unique. His experiences, his values, his personality, all these factors will shape how he perceives and experiences love. Understanding the male psyche is not about decoding a secret language. It's about gaining insight into the emotional needs and desires that can influence a man's feelings of love. Knowing the male psyche paves the way for a deeper connection, but it's just the beginning. Authenticity, a magnetic force in the world of love, draws people in like nothing else. Imagine a world where masks were off and we all embraced our true selves. That's the power of authenticity. It's about being genuine, being real, and being you. In the grand play of love, there's no room for pretense. Pretending to be someone else or downplaying your true self can lead to dissatisfaction and conflict. It's like building a house on sand. It may stand for a while, but it won't withstand the storms of life. When you're authentic, you allow others to see the real you, the one with all the quirks, passions, and dreams. And that's incredibly attractive. It's a breath of fresh air in a world where many people are trying to fit into boxes that society has created. Authenticity isn't just about honesty with your partner. It's about honesty with yourself. It's about embracing your imperfections and celebrating your uniqueness. So don't just aspire to be loved. Aspire to be authentically loved. Because at the end of the day, authenticity is the foundation of a strong, lasting relationship. Communication, the lifeblood of any relationship, is the key to a deep and meaningful connection. Whether it's a budding romance or a long-term partnership, open and honest communication forms the bedrock of a truly profound connection. Take a moment to consider this. When two individuals share their thoughts, feelings, and dreams, they are not just exchanging words. They're sharing pieces of their souls, creating a bond that's more than just surface-level chatter. They're forming a connection that's as deep as the ocean, as vast as the sky. But remember, it's not just about talking, it's about listening too. When you listen to your partner's words, you're not just hearing sounds, You're opening your heart to understand their perspective, their emotions, their world. You're saying, I'm here for you and I value what you have to say. Building this kind of connection requires courage. It's about being brave enough to express your true feelings, even when it's tough. It's about being sensitive enough to understand your partner's feelings, even when they're hard to decipher. It's about being committed enough to keep the lines of communication always open, even when the winds of misunderstanding try to shut them. So let's make it our goal to communicate with honesty, with empathy, with love. Because when we do, we create a bond that's not just strong, but unbreakable. We create a connection that's not just deep, but meaningful. Communication is the bridge that connects two hearts. So let's build that bridge, one honest conversation at a time. Shared interests, a simple concept with a profound impact on the depth of a relationship. Imagine two individuals, independent yet intertwined. As they journey through life together, their shared interests form a bridge, a common ground that bolsters their connection. These shared interests might be as simple as a love for Sunday morning coffee, a passion for classic literature, or as adventurous as a mutual thrill for skydiving. But why are these shared interests so important? Because they foster a sense of togetherness. When two people engage in an activity they both enjoy, it's not just about the activity itself. It's about the shared laughter, the shared conversations, the shared memories. These experiences deepen their bond, creating an intimacy that's more than just physical. It's emotional, intellectual, and deeply personal. When a man finds a woman who shares his interests, he sees a partner, a companion, someone he can explore life with. He sees someone who understands his passions, his hobbies, his quirks. And this understanding, this shared love for certain things, makes him feel seen, appreciated, and deeply connected. It's important to remember that quality time spent together isn't just about being in the same room. It's about engaging in shared experiences, creating memories, and building a life together. Because at the end of the day, it's these shared interests, these shared moments, that make a man fall deeply in love. Shared interests are the threads that weave two lives together.